for hanging out here at the blog. It's been a couple months that we've been doing these, and I'm having a good time. I hope that you're enjoying them. You know, I'd love to hear from you. You can comment, you can hit me up, you can write me, whatever you want to do. I'd love to just see what you're thinking, how things are going in your life, and meet you. Today we have a really special time. We're talking about teen pregnancy, which has become a big thing in our society these days. We're hearing a lot of people, either maybe you're pregnant or you have a friend that's pregnant, and this relates to you. You're wondering, what in the world am I gonna do? Or what's my friend gonna do with a baby? She's only 16, she's only 19, she's only 23. So today I have an interview with Marissa, who got pregnant at a really young age and had the same kind of experience. So check it out. Hey guys, I'm hanging out with Marissa here and her sweet boy, 1-year-old son, Ryden. He's so cute. But she's going to share a little bit of her story. I know that when she was younger, she had struggled with drugs. And so I just wanted to see if you would share a little bit about maybe how you got into drugs, what was your thinking behind starting it, and all that.
It was when I was a freshman in high school. I was hanging out with the wrong crowd of people, and they had things, and then I tried them and started liking them, and started doing them more and more.
In the moment, did you feel like you were with the wrong crowd, or
no,
did you?
They were my friends.
Yeah.
My mom was wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
They were my friends.
Yeah. So why do you think that you did start hanging out with the wrong crowd?
I didn't feel, growing up, I wasn't accepted by very many people, and those people were all in the same boat as me, so I felt accepted by them.
You know, I know we talked when you were younger, and you just felt like, is it a true statement that you just felt like you weren't worth getting over your drug addiction, you weren't worth getting sober? Like, how did you feel? Did you just want to keep doing drugs? What was going on with that?
Yeah, I didn't want to be sober. I wanted to use. I didn't feel like I had a problem, really, and I feel like I needed to, and nobody really cared. It didn't matter. No one cared if I was or not.
Well, I know there were a lot of people that cared about you then and still care about you, and I'm so glad to see that now you are sober. How long have you been sober?
It was April 2012, so like a year and a half now, almost 2 years. And then I found out I was pregnant, and I quit using that day. I just stopped. Wow. And I never went back. I had to do it. I didn't do it because I wanted to. I had to, though. He didn't deserve that. Yeah. He didn't do anything.
Yeah. So you made the decision because you had another life that was going to count on you. That's amazing. Did you always know you were going to keep the baby? And
oh yeah. Sorry.
Just so special to you. Would you say he saved your life?
Yeah. Yeah, my mom wanted me to get an abortion, my boyfriend did, and I had a few appointments set up, and I skipped them all. I knew I wasn't going to.
Wow, that's amazing.
I couldn't.
And what about that decision now?
Oh,
how do you feel about it?
Oh, I would never take it back.
Yeah, he's the love of your life.
Yeah, he's my best friend.
That's so sweet.
He's such a mama's boy, too.
That's so sweet. He is beautiful. And a lot of young moms go, find out that they're pregnant, and it's probably terrifying. Were you freaked out?
Yeah. Oh, I was so scared.
Yeah. So how's it been having him? I know basically he saved your life. Would you say he gave you purpose?
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah. And for so many people that are struggling with drugs and addictions and hopelessness, purpose is definitely a key word, because without purpose, it's hard to have hope for your future and think that you deserve good things, and you clearly do deserve a good thing. And I'm sure you would tell any teen mom, young mom, that they should wait, but but God has really turned this around for good in your life. I just want to thank you so much and commend you for not having an abortion and having this sweet boy who does have a purpose and has given you a purpose to take care of him. You did the right thing, and I'm sure it's hard every single day, but yet he's such a blessing. Yeah,
he's so worth it. He's a good baby too. He's crying now, but he normally doesn't cry. He's a really awesome baby.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing. And if you guys are struggling with an addiction, or you're a young mom, maybe you just found out you were pregnant, and you don't know what to do, you're freaking out, we'd love to hear from you. We hope that you choose a good purpose and a good life for this little child that's inside of you, and I'd love to hear from you on the blog. Thank you so much, Marissa, for sharing your story. I know that was a huge thing for her to just be vulnerable like that. What an amazing thing that she felt pressured to have an abortion and felt like, what am I going to do with this child? I don't have money, I don't have whatever. And maybe that's how you're feeling today. You don't know what you're going to do with a child. I want to tell you there's so many options. Abortion isn't the only option. There's also adoption. There's also other people in your family. Maybe you're scared to tell your family. You're thinking they're going to disown me. You'd be surprised at how many stories I hear like that, and family actually embraces you and brings in that child like the grandbaby that they are, like the niece and the nephew. And so I want to encourage you to talk to someone about your options. If you feel like you just can't keep the baby, there's a lot of people that can't have kids that you could give over, and your child could have an amazing life in someone else's home. So I would love to hear from you if this is your experience, if you know someone, anything like that. You can chat on the blog. Also, if you guys haven't seen, in the forum section, we have questions all the time up there. And in fact, I'm going to put something on there for you to reach out to me if you're going through a situation like this, and I want to hear from you. Make sure you're subscribing to the blog. You can do it on YouTube. You can do it right here on KCBree.com. You can also spread the word, because I know that there's lots of you that need to hear all this information, just like I need to hear a little encouragement today. So thanks so much.